So we've got Jake's 2019 250F KTM here, and I'm just stripping it down to give it a very thorough clean. And I just thought I'd point something out that happened to us at the track a couple of times. Came to the bike, got at the start button to get out and do some laps, and nothing on the button at all. Everything else was checked out before we went to go ride. What the hell has gone wrong? So before you start stripping the bike down, before you start chasing electrical issues, there's a couple of things that you can do to confirm that it's not an electrical issue, it's not a ground issue, it's none of those crazy things. So I'm going to show you now a couple of places to check first before you start removing the seat and getting dug into the bike to try and find out why this damn button's not working. So you've got your bike, won't go on the button. You don't want to start taking it apart, you don't want to start doing anything, you just want to confirm that you've got some power to everything on the bike. Another key indicator for this issue that I'm talking about now is that the bike will bump start without an issue, but you press that button and nothing happens at all. What you're going to do, click the bike into a gear, it can be a high gear, and then rotate the back wheel, and you'll hear the injectors charge if the bike is otherwise good. So you can see that everything lights up, everything's good to go. That means that the issue is not with the battery, not with the electronics, not with anything. It's with this button here and this connector right here. You can see all the wires on this one. There's only one wire left. There's normally 4 wires in these. The second one, the fourth one, actually snapped off. That's what caused the issue with this bike. So what we've done is bypass that. You'll see there's a stupid loop in here, almost like they wanted to use all 4 pieces of the connector when they didn't need to. Everything on that connector except this one wire now is bypassed. Never had any issues with the bike after that. It's almost like the wires were crimped too tight as they terminated them in the block, and those wires just fail. So again, thing you can do, knock it into gear, turn the back wheel. That will tell you straight away if your electrics are good. If your electrics are good, you'll hear the injectors and the traction control lights will come on, and then you know you're chasing the button and this connector right here. Just wanted to share that with people so people aren't digging into bikes chasing that electrical gremlin that they don't know how to find. It's right behind the number plate. That's your problem. Yeah, one last thing about doing that trick by putting it in gear and turning this back wheel is that it will prime your injectors before you hit that start button. The less you can run that starter motor, the less risk there is of it breaking or just giving up on you. So when you see people rocking the bikes before they hit the button, they're not rocking them for the fun of it or because they're trying to get comfy in the bike. Chances are they've put it into gear and they've rocked the bike. Let the ignition understand the bike wheel is turning. It'll prime everything, pull the clutch in, hit the button, the bike will start first push every single time.